Hi guys, welcome back to New Dram Drinker. Today is a special video for us. It is the second bottle that we've bought from the Bimber Distillery in London. We've got a little bit of a soft spot for them. I mean, I'm not going to try and let that affect our kind of ratings or feelings towards it, because you know that would be unfair on you guys. You don't have that kind of soft spot, so we're going to go in kind of cold and say cold. You've actually tried this before, haven't you?
Yeah, tried it twice before, yeah. If you are interested in why we've got a soft spot, there is a video that we did about when we went to the distillery. And I think they were the first distillery visit we'd ever done, and they openly welcomed us as New Dram Drinker. So, you know, they were really amazing. They're onto something special there. They're doing something really great.
Yeah.
So we have tasted this. I tasted it before it was bottled at the distillery.
Yeah.
And obviously they were kind enough to give us a sample pack. And then we also did a tasting at the Whisky Club where they came and they just freely shared all of their whiskey before it was even, you know, marketed.
And that was open to anyone that walked into the bar. You could just go and have a dram of everything.
They were happy to share it,
new make, literally everything. All of it, the whole range.
And I'm quite excited because I genuinely, hand on heart, can say at the distillery, the Re-Charred out of all the whiskies I tried was my favourite. You know, if you look in our video, they showed us the actual piece of wood. So when we haven't opened this bottle, we are opening it right now.
Which is here.
Yeah.
So I mean, a note has to be said about the packaging. The first, obviously, with that wooden box is amazing.
Well, you're paying for that.
Yeah, but it's still awesome. I mean, you don't mind paying for it just because it's such a statement kind of on the shelf.
But this one is still beautiful.
This one in a tube, but equally as kind of pretty in its own way. Let's have a look at the bottle. Sorry to know about it. So yeah, that's that. And so
Re-Charred in oak casks. Really high strength, isn't it?
Char level number 4. Now, I'm not 100% sure what that means. I think they went into it a little bit on social media or on their website about what that means. So go and check that out if it interests you.
I'm guessing it means really charred.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it goes up to. Does it go up to 20, 50? I don't know. Or is it 5? Yeah. So char level number 4. That makes any kind of a thing to you. Re-Charred oak cask, small batch. I mean, it's batch number 1.
51.9%.
Yeah, bottle 4,162 of 5,000. So, getting up there. Yeah. So, as you can see, unopened.
Been opened.
We're going to open this for you now. So,
drum roll.
And I always take this lower section off because I've sliced my finger open on them many times. Just something to... Right, you ready?
Ooh, nice. Oh, that's a good sound, isn't it? Yeah, thank you. That's such a good sound.
They've designed that to make that sound. I don't remember the first making that sound, but I'm sure it probably did. Okay, so... It's a lovely colour, really, really nice colour. It's all natural colour, non-chill filtered.
Oh, it smells divine.
Yeah, it's the sweetness, the
so
honey.
Sweet. It's like honey in a cup, that is.
So the raisins, the vanilla. Definitely some orange.
I don't get raisins,
well.
I get, fruits. Fruity. Yeah. Citrusy. I was thinking orange.
Yeah, I was going to say lime, lemon and lime maybe.
And like that, you know that like burnt caramelised caramel, you know the brown sugar. You always do the toffee apple thing, but not the toffee apple, but just the.
I always find that
the brown sugar.
Yeah, I found this with the first that it noses a lot more than you would imagine a 3-year-old whiskey would.
Oh god, yeah, but
everything it has with them, to be honest.
But it doesn't smell the 50%, 51%.
No,
there's no harshness to it at all. It's like honey in a glass. That is.
So, should we taste it?
Yeah.
It's so rich.
Strong, isn't it?
Yeah,
I feel the strength.
Kick. But it's rich. I think it's a richness now, rather than a strong kind of alcohol. It just tastes like so rich.
It feels strong for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can definitely get the charred, the burnt wood, all of that. It's still sweet, isn't it? There's still like a fruity taste to it.
Yeah. It's almost like it's making my mouth water. So I'm kind of, the flavours are growing as I'm drinking it. Like I'm maybe the second or third sip.
Very fruity.
Yeah, really
I'm getting
fruity.
the fruity.
Yeah. And you can definitely get the charredness.
100%. Less of the sweetness. When I nosed it, I felt it was honey and like caramelised kind of that burnt toffee. I'm not getting that. I'm getting fruitiness and the strength. It has made my throat go really warm.
I'm surprised because I thought charred would almost be smoky, and it's not. Is
it's
it?
Like,
it's a different
like burnt
kind
wood.
of,
Yeah, totally different.
I really genuinely thought charred just meant smoky, but it's different. It's almost like a richer smoke.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, it's weird. It's hard to explain, isn't it? You can always tell that it's coming from the wood rather than a
peat.
Yeah, yeah. It's a strange one. It's hard to explain. It's not. I always find the smokiness on a whiskey is almost you nose the smoke. It's almost it's like it's hovering above the whiskey.
Yeah.
It's there, but it's not in the whiskey. It's like an added element.
But this flavour
is like in
absolutely
it.
in
It's
it.
part of the whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably a something of how that happens.
That's
but
exactly it. Yeah.
that's how I can explain that.
And I would say, sitting here talking about it, my mouth is going quite dry. You know, you get that dry smoke almost. The char is like the dry, the ash maybe.
Yeah, it definitely comes. It's definitely, as you drink it more, kind of that expands, the flavours do.
Very pleasant, but there's power there. It's a powerful whiskey.
Definitely.
They say on the palate, you should be getting red apples and ripe pears, sitting alongside banana bread and pineapple juice.
Okay.
I haven't had any banana bread yet.
I can usually pick banana
Caramel,
up as well. I pick banana up in things that's not meant to be.
Caramel, butterscotch sauce and split vanilla pods combined with pepper, ginger and spicing and a characterful note of charred oak. Definitely get the charred oak.
Yeah, definitely.
Pepper and ginger spicing.
Right, okay. Let's have a go.
There is a tang, peppery, maybe that's the drying. Yeah. I'm not sure about the red apples, ripe pears, banana bread and pineapple juice.
No. I just get the richness, the fruitiness, maybe the pepperiness. I was thinking that I was maybe thinking the peppery was more of the ABV of it, but I think it might be the pepper actually that is there.
Yeah.
Seems to hang around in the same area to me, pepper and like a high ABV. I think I get the two mixed up sometimes.
But if there's a pepperiness, there's genuinely often not a sweetness. It's definitely drying. I can feel it on the inside of my lips. It's drying.
Yeah. It's very nice.
I think the drying actually is on the finish. You know, when I said to you, the more we talk, the drier it got. So it wasn't when you first drank it, it was as it sits. I think the dryness is the finish.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But you like that?
Yeah, I do. It's just, there's a lot to that. There's a lot of it's the smoke, the dry smoke, and it's not peaty smoke like Ant said. It's not peaty. There's no over the top layer of smoke at all. It's definitely in the charred flavour is in the whiskey.
Yeah, I suppose that makes it a good.
Yeah, it's amazing that they can do it.
It's just a well balanced whiskey because the flavours are all well balanced within the whiskey rather than anything being overpowering. Yeah. It's just a nicely kind of nicely balanced whiskey.
It is quite a powerful whiskey though. I think it's a powerful whiskey.
I think that's just a high ABV. I think,
yeah.
I think that
it doesn't taste as sweet as it nosed.
Yeah, and I just think it's a bold statement from them because they could have quite easily have just gone down to 40% and just like mass marketed the lot.
I think it's a bold whiskey.
I think it's that is another thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
That they're releasing the whiskey at the
That they
ABV
want to.
that they feel suits that whiskey the best, not thinking let's get it down to 40%,
yeah.
and get it just like mass market thing. It's like there is a certain I don't know, there's a certain quality to them as a distillery.
100%.
That they are, you feel like they're releasing a whiskey they want to drink themselves.
100%, yeah.
How would you rate it?
How would I rate it? I'm going to go silver on the basis that it is fabulously complex, unique, really interesting. I think we could sit and talk about this for a very long time.
Yeah.
However, I don't find it easy to drink. So I think I'd have to gear myself up to drink it. I wouldn't think, oh, let's have a nightcap. I'll open the Bimber. I think it would be a end of an evening, special occasion, or some days you're really, really in the mood to drink whiskey. Some days you are loving your evening and you've had 4 whiskies, say, and you're like, oh, let's do this. And you're in the mood to talk and analyse. It's a special whiskey. I don't think it's one I could just open on a random Tuesday. So I'm going to go silver for that reason.
Pick it as your first drink of the shift.
Not at all.
Either, because it is quite a strong whiskey for you.
It's a sipper, and I don't find it easy to drink. But don't mistake that for I don't like it. I like it. It's interesting. It's very complex. There's an awful lot of different flavours. It's totally unique. Yeah. But I don't find it easy to drink.
Okay, silver. I am going to echo you on that. I think I prefer the first. It just had a little bit more of me, what I like in it. Like I say, echoing you, it's a lovely dram.
Beautiful.
But if we didn't do a video on the first, but if I would have it, that would have been a gold.
Yes. This
isn't that, I don't think, so I can't give it a gold, so I'm going to go silver.
But it deserves the accolade. You know, if you wanted to buy something a bit special and have something a bit special in your bar, I would say buy it, because it's interesting. You can talk about it. It's unique.
I think Bimber are definitely like the distillery of the moment, aren't they?
One to watch.
They're one to watch, and I mean, are they one to watch anymore? I mean, they're here now, aren't they? They're here in force.
And I think they've just got started.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a fabulous future ahead of them if they keep on releasing whiskies like this. And as much as we do love them, doesn't mean we're going to give every whiskey they release a gold or epiphany, because that's not the way it works, you know. But
there's a real quality to
I would give gold.
Products.
This is silver.
Yeah. But a fabulous silver. Nonetheless. And I can't wait to see what they release from here, to be honest. I know there's a few pokers in the fires with different casks and things, so I have high hopes for them as a distillery. So silver from Nick, silver from me. Before we go, just want to say, if you are enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe. There's plenty of more coming. We need the kind of interaction with you guys to know that you're enjoying it, what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying. The comment section is invaluable. We do love to see your comments, especially you're guiding us. We love it.
Especially the constructive comments. We've said this before. You watch our videos and you know our knowledge isn't up there with you guys. Some of you guys are just so like advanced in it that your comment adding onto our videos just only succeeds in making them better.
And helps us learn.
Yeah, and you are as much new drum drinker in that way as we are, because you are expanding all the new people who are reading the comments with your comments, so we applaud you for that. If you do want to support the channel, we have kind of started with our merchandise. We've got some t-shirts and things like that. If it's this side of Christmas you're watching the video, then there are some Christmas t-shirts on there as well. If it's that side of Christmas and you're watching this, forget I even said it. But there are some new Dram Drinker t-shirts on there with just our logo and things like that if you fancy one. Other than that, I'm going to say pour it, drink it, enjoy it, but I'm out.
You've poured it, you've
I've
drank
poured
it,
it,
and you
drank
enjoyed
it,
it. Yeah.
So I'll leave it to you on this one.
Sláinte. Pour it, drink it, enjoy it.
Cheers, guys.